So what is a short snorter? These were bills that were signed by soldiers. It originally started in the 20s with Alaskan bush pilots who would actually get all their friends, their crew, their family to sign a bill just like this. But then it carried on as a tradition up until World War II. A few people still did it after the war, but it was super prominent during World War II to have your crew, your friends sign it, fellow soldiers that you were with to sign this. In this case, it was signed for Phil Holloway, this short snorter. He was in the United States Army Air Force. Has the latitude and longitude on that. But this is typically what they looked like. They would sign 1s, 5s, 10s. They would sometimes create a long list of them, depending on if they were capturing paper, from Belgium, Germany, France, and they'd create huge, long lines of bills like that. So here's one of them. They created all different types. Here's another one. This one's a Hawaiian one, so it just has this Hawaiian name on the back, and then on the side right here, some of the names. But a cool tradition about this is the term short snorter came from an alcoholic drink during the war, which is called a short snort. And that was basically if someone called and said, hey, show me your short snorter, and they couldn't present it, they had to buy them a drink. So pilots would often carry this at all times, knowing that if they did not turn it up, then they would have to pay for a drink. So another tradition that they had during the war. And it was also carried on not only by the Army Air Force, but also by the Marines and the Army and the Navy. Everyone wanted to get in a little piece of the action on creating little memories on pieces of paper. And in this case, this was from the Marines from Australia, signed by some lieutenant colonels and just some people in the Marine Corps. Again, just a fun tradition they made to keep themselves busy during the war and make some extra memories. And that was short snorters.